Okay, so now it's recording.
Yeah.
Okay, hi, my name is Michelle Curry, and I'm teaching about Trello.com today. This is a great planning tool if you're planning on starting your own business. So this is the first board that we're in here. I'll go back to the beginning. So normally when you start open a Trello account, you go to Trello.com and you can sign in using a new account or a Gmail account, and then you have you can create all these different boards. Here's all the ones I've created so far. This is the business plan, branding that you might want to do, any clients or potential clients, and any information that you have on those and where to find them. Your financial plan, how you're going to raise money for your new business, and how you're going to make money. A marketing plan, how you're going to present your company to the world. Here's a little bit about taking care of yourself. It's very important when you're starting a new business. And also, of course, your website presence. Depending on the type of business that you're starting, you might have more different boards that you want to use. But we're going to start today looking at the business plan tab that I have. So right now I have it set to private. I can go in here and make a team if I wanted to, so that other people can see it. And also I could also make this board public so anybody can go in and find it. I think I might do that now so that I can share it out, and then what I would do is post later on the website address to my Trello board so other people can use it. So I usually like to have 4 different columns. My to research column, it's stuff that I need to learn in order to continue on with my business. The to do column is stuff that I need to get done. And then usually you only want to pick 2 items off of your to-do list and move those over to in process. That way you don't have too many things going on at one time. So like if you were inspired to do whatever you want to, you could put a description in here. I'm inspired to teach about planning with Trello. And then save. So you can add members to that card if you have different team members, different labels. You can do, here's one I marked done, or maybe it's due soon or due immediately. I want to find out what I'm inspired to do immediately. Then you can also do a checklist. How am I going to figure out how I'm going to teach Trello? So I might want to add a checklist. First, I open a Trello. Oops, if I can type Trello account. Then I start creating a board. You might have a due date. Maybe you need to do this by Friday. So I'm going to save that date at noon. Save. Now it's due March 10th at 12 o'clock. The cool thing about Trello is you can put all kinds of different attachments in here. So let's say, for instance, I'm inspired. I have a website that's inspiring me to teach Trello, like Trello.com. And then I can name it Trello, and then attach it. And here's a link. Oops. I can also, here's a link to my Trello board right there. Let me exit out of that and get back in here. So I can also remove it if I wanted to. There's also a ton of other features that you can add, but this is what I'm just showing right now today. So let's say, for instance, you need another board. You don't need a business plan. You don't need any of these other boards that you see over here. Maybe you want to create a new board. Let's say you need a client management system that you need to build or research. So you would create a new board. Click create. It says this board will be private, and you can change it if you want. And I'm going to hit create here. Now I have a whole new board. And so what I would do is start again with my 3 columns where I have to research, to do, to in process, and done. And then you can add your items that you want to find out about here and anything that you need to do here and keep going that way. So as you can see, you have plenty of options with this. We'll go back to the business plan one because that's the one I've been working on the most. And I think that's all I'm going to show today, but basically if you then wanted to link to my already created ones, since I've set them to public, then you just type in that, like this one's branding, will make it public too. So when you go to this website address, I'll put it in the screen. Later on I'll give you a link to it. You can copy those boards by going to, let's see, it's over here, to the more and copy a board. So back out, you're on your menu, you go down to more, hit copy board, and then you give it a title like branding, and then that one will create the board for you here, but you can also change it. So I will, when you do create or copy a board, then that's your new board. Make it private, and then you can use that and keep all your stuff up to date and very well organized and well in the planning process of your new business. And I hope this helps you. It's a very quick little video that I wanted to do. If you have any questions or anything, send me a message. I appreciate it. Bye.